What is up, guys, and welcome back to more Final Fantasy X-2. So, I got my guidebook out for this game because I was looking through the 100% completion, and I'm basically ticking it off as I go. Now, I don't expect to get 100% completion in my Let's Play, but I will damn near try as best I can. Apparently, I've already missed something though, which I should have done back in Luca, I think it is, where I have to go and talk to Rin. So I will go back there and speak to Rin. Okay, so we need to go speak to Glasgow. There he is.
You seem down.
Well, a lot has happened since you brought us the calm. I ended up following Captain Lucille. When she joined the Youth League, so did I. But I'm still stuck playing tour guide. Ugh. You know, all I want is to ride on a chocobo faster than the wind!
Aww.
You know, all I want...
Well, I mean, we could make that happen, or at least try. I'm gonna turn this down a little bit, because I know when I get a boss fight or an enemy or anything like that, it's gonna go whoosh, and it's gonna give me the biggest heart attack ever. The Youth League is a bit short-handed. Help them out by clearing out the fiends along Mushroom Rock Road. Fiends will attack more often under cover of fog. So I could probably just run like this, and then when it starts to get darker, stand still. That's like the cheese way. So if I stand still just now, it's super dark. Oh my gosh, it gets really dark. I was gonna say, please tell me it's actually gonna go away. There we go. So I'm not gonna do this entirely without any fights whatsoever, but sometimes... Oh,
There they are.
it does get a little bit tedious at times. Wait, slow down! Hey! Can I go down there and get to them? Where did you guys go? See? Every time it gives me a heart attack. So what are we playing as today? So she's trigger happy. I wonder... I pretty much have everyone as an attacker just now because I was having MP issues before. So I'm pretty happy with my setup just now, but obviously we can change it in battle if things start getting a little bit heated. It must be dark down here where I am for me to be getting so many fights. So there's a Final Fantasy that I want to talk about in this video. I have never played Final Fantasy 13-3. Oh, I'm getting confused. Oh. And I heard... Oh, it's dark again. I heard really bad things about it. So, I just decided to not bother playing it. And then I went to watch a Let's Play of it today. Just to kind of see, like, what is so bad about it. And personally, I do think it's kind of bad. It's not the best in any shape or form. What? Well, it's probably a good idea that I don't have anyone with fire on it at the moment. But I really wanted to know what you guys made, if you played it or anything like that. This ain't gonna do like no damage. So I'll keep her trigger happy. I think maybe change Riku to my Black Mage. Can I not go up to Black Mage? There we go. They're just too strong for my basic attacks. So yeah, I just wanted to ask, is 13-3 worth a play? And I guess for me, if I was going to play it...
I'm gonna put you in a cast, and I don't
mean the broken bone kind. Get it?
I guess I get it. If I decided to play 13-3, I would ultimately want to play through all of them.
What's wrong, cold feet?
Again, because I don't remember much about the 13 series at all. Oh my god, did I cast fire because I did that too quickly on Riku? I think I actually did. I'm such an idiot.
Fire!
Riku, you had one job, okay? And it was Blizzard. God, I wish I could put like L1 on and it makes everything go like 5 times faster. I've been playing a lot of RPGs lately where you can just speed up time, so I'm kind of spoiled. Thank you. There's so many different things that you need to level up in this game, and I think that's why
Case closed.
a lot of people just didn't really gravitate towards this game because of the dress spheres. Like, personally, I love them, but I know a lot of people didn't. Wait, is there a save down here? Wait, why is there a save? Odd. I mean, I'll use it. I think I just made a different save, but that's okay. I should probably do that when I'm recording anyway. But why?
This one ain't no good!
Nor this one.
What are you doing?
Let's get out of here.
We must inform the boss.
Hey, they dropped something.
Finders keepers.
Crimson Sphere 9? Is that what all of these are for? Okay, so I've only got one of those. Oh.
Hey, long time no see. Remember me?
Of course.
Glad to hear it.
How have you been?
I joined up with the Youth League, and that's been keeping me pretty busy.
Oh, I'm a sphere hunter now.
Ah, that sounds great. Trying out a new way of life. Actually, Passe's a sphere hunter now too. He's the leader of the Kinderguardians. Be nice to him if you see him.
How's Isaru?
The Youth League discovered this place, you know. It's called the Den of Woe. It was sealed around the time of Operation Mihen.
And Isaru?
But, the seal can supposedly be broken with the right combination of spheres. I'm afraid this place is off limits until we can conduct a more thorough investigation. So, I'll, have to ask you to leave. I'm sorry.
So you don't want to talk about Isaru? Oh my god, these camera angles.
This place is off...
Wow. You know, considering I'm the one, or Yuna's the one, that saved the world, these people are kind of nasty to me. Wait, can I go down? Oh, it's gonna get dark. It's gonna get really dark. Yeah, you wouldn't think that Yuna's the one that had just saved the world from sin. Because in this game, they treat her like crap. They really do. Like she's some annoying teenager or something. I don't get it, personally, but... What is down? There's nothing down there. Is there? No. It's weird. Weird part of the map to have. There's nothing up there. So I saw another way when I came down this way. I think you guys can see why I tend to not walk when it gets so crazy dark. Because I mean, otherwise you're just going to be around this area forever. Oh, I got a tiny sword. Wow, that was so much easier. Riku, oh my goodness. Put your butt away, girl. So I've been watching so much America's Next Top Model. And you know what? It's been kind of nice actually, because the latest season has them with models that are like a little bit bigger or older and things like that. And I just think that it's such a welcome change in that industry. Obviously, if you guys are kind of like, that's random of her talking about that. Obviously, I was a model for 4 years, but when I was a model, I had to be super skinny. A lot skinnier than I was happy being. And I just feel like
I like mine on the rocks.
the industry has changed so much now that they're actually happier with girls being a regular size. Because let's be honest here, most of us could never afford like the high fashion clothes for one. But not only that, all these high fashion clothes were on these super skinny models that you could never really be that skinny. And I just think it was really bad for society, and it was really bad for younger girls, and it was one of the reasons I stopped modeling. And because I like a KFC once in a blue moon, you know, who doesn't? But it's just nice to see them actually appreciating older people as well. Yeah! So I guess if I really wanted, I could always go back. Oh, I'm standing still for just now because I cannot see anything. It's something that I think about, like I get a lot of people on my Instagram and things like that always saying like, you know, you should go back into modeling or things like that, but I don't know. What is with all these parts in the map that have nothing? I don't get it. You can't even go anywhere there. Right, let's get back up here and actually finish Mushroom Rock Road. Bam 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 bam.
Ooh, I love a good roast.
I love a good roast too. A Sunday roast. Oh, that is nonsense. So if that monster dies, then Riku can't do her move. That was bull. Do you see that? So I just want to say, in one of the last episodes, I was asking you guys to help me find links for like a Moogle outfit and things like that. And you did actually manage to find Yuna's one. It was like £400 though. I was like, you know, as much as I love the look of that, I ain't spending £400 on something that'll just sit in my wardrobe. Nothing is worth that, in my opinion. Especially when you're about to put down a lot of money on a house. So clothing and all that sort of stuff will have to wait. But thank you so much to everyone who is helping me find some cool cosplay outfits from this game specifically, because there's a lot of different outfits in this game. A lot of beautiful ones too. Bam 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 bam. I did actually see when this game first came out, I remember going on eBay and there was a whole bunch of cosplay outfits. And I remember thinking back then like, oh, I wish I could afford that, and I don't know, I feel like as you get older you can afford it, but then you realize that you'll wear it like once, so there's no point. Bum, bum. Oh, that got dark really fast. Wait, what the hell? It got dark really fast and then it disappeared. This game is trolling me. Yeah, and now look how long it's staying for. Uh-huh, that's what I thought. Bam, bam. Wait, that's it? There was an entire other section before.
Oh, wow. Lady Yuna. It's me, Elma. It's been so long. Wow, you've really changed.
How are you?
Never better. Now that I'm in the Youth League, I've always got something to do. Hey, you made it past all the fiends. Nice work. Go on, step aside.
Right away, Captain.
Wow, look at you.
Not bad, huh?
She was kind of savage. Oh, I got a new garment grid for that. So can I run around a little bit? Let's see what's down here, if anything. Oh, nice. Give it. What is with the camera angle there? Favorite outfit? Okay, I'll need to check that out. The Youth League headquarters is at the top of the lift. Right, well, let's go up and see people then. Thank you. Please proceed. Wait, is Elma not coming with me?
This is Youth League headquarters. The Youth League was formed a year ago by people who opposed New Yevon. Its members claim that in the hands of New Yevon, Spira would only repeat its past mistakes. Their leader is a former crusader named Nuge. Apparently, he earned quite a reputation among the crusaders.
Are they trying to hit me? What's going on here? Take this and take that. Okay, fair enough. So if you guys remember, this is where we had that big battle with Sin that unfortunately did not go very well. But obviously that's all in the past now, so everything is fine.
It's been too long, Lady Yuna. I am Lucille, commander of the Youth League forces.
It's good to see you.
Hiya! I am glad to find you well. As you can see, I have joined the Youth League to aid in the fight for a new Spira. I consider it my duty. Maven Nuge, our leader, has been hoping for an audience with my lady for some time. Unfortunately, he is planning a mission of great import and will be occupied well into the night. I am terribly sorry, but I must ask that you return another day.
Oh, it's no trouble.
My apologies.
The Youth League's looking for spheres too, right?
Yes, knowledge of the past is the key to the future, so says the Maven. It is with these words in mind that we seek the spheres of yore. The mission we are planning also revolves around a sphere, but I am sorry. I had best say no more. It is not a matter to be discussed openly.
No, I suppose not.
My apologies.
Oh yeah? Tell me.
There sure do seem to be a lot of weirdos around here.
The Youth League is a motley bunch. Some members certainly have, questionable pasts. Just the other day, a very valuable sphere was stolen almost as soon as we discovered it.
The Thief League?
No, few here would go that far. Most of us are very devoted. We work hard with Maven Nuge towards our goal of building a new Spira. But the Maven insists that none be turned away, and so the occasional bad seed does slip through. Unfortunately. But I can think of nothing more heartening than were the Lady Yuna to join our cause. That would do the League much good.
Yeah.
I'm very sorry.
Okay. Oh my gosh!
Why, Lady Yuna, I believe it's been fully 2 years. This calls for a celebration. Perhaps you'd like to hear a story.
Someone get these kids away from me.
These past 2 years have been truly tumultuous. With Sin defeated and Yevon's terrible deception exposed for all to see, it is safe to say Spira was in a state of upheaval. But it is precisely times such as these that often inspire the greatest good. For you see, out of the chaos arose a desire to forge Spira anew. And from this noble desire was born a search for truth, championed by people called the Seekers. The Seekers sought out and attempted to set right Spira's history, long concealed and warped by the temples. They looked for lessons in that history, lessons to lead Spira into a new age. The Seekers scoured Spira for ancient spheres hidden in nooks and crannies over the ages. They studied the images recorded in those spheres, for they hoped to find within clues to the true nature of Spira's past. Over time, the search for spheres grew quite popular. Some even pursued it as a profession. They, of course, are the sphere hunters, the good, the bad, and the ugly. To be sure, the majority are interested only in the excitement and adventure of it all. But it is doubtful they comprehend the gravity of the search for truth. Very doubtful.
Doubtful?
Doubtful indeed. Where was I? The founder of the Seekers was a man by the name of Tremor. Before the fall of sin, Tremor had been a priest in the orders of the Yevon. With the Seekers, he had the perfect means of revitalizing Spira, or so one would have thought. But then, just one short year ago, Tremor founded yet another organization, the New Yevon Party. It was all quite sudden. He took the many spheres collected by the Seekers and hoarded them all to himself. Naturally, this angered those who had hoped to use the spheres as a key to unlock Spira's past. What awoke in Tremor's heart that drove him to do this, none can say, save Tremor himself. I should very much like to ask him. But sadly, he has vanished. New Yevon would not release its spheres, yet surprisingly, a great number of people rallied to its cause. Their motto was, one thing at a time. It worked to great effect. It played on people's fears of the rapid changes sweeping over Spira. It gave them something to cling to. But there were others who still harbored ill will toward the name of Yevon. And the man who united them, it was none other than Nuge, the Maven, that is, leader of the Youth League. Nuge was a member of the Crusaders. He is a powerful man, once renowned for his fearlessness in battle. His interest in history led him to devote himself to the Seekers' cause. With them, he worked to collect spheres, but in the end, New Yevon would share them with no one. Repulsed by what New Yevon had done, Nuge gathered like-minded people and formed the Youth League. Drawing its support mainly from Spira's younger generation, the League soon matched New Yevon in size. As the organization grew, so did the responsibilities of its leader. I came here hoping to speak with Maven Nuge, but he is busy in meetings, and I was turned away at the door. Pity. Looking at all the young people gathered here to take part in the League's endeavors, I must say, I'm quite envious. So much energy, so much time. While I, on the other hand, have grown weary with the passing of many years. I travel Spira, gathering knowledge, only to have it slip my mind a moment later. And just between you and me, I don't even remember how old I am. Oh, might I ask you one small favor?
What is it?
I'd like to shake your hand. if it's not too much trouble, to touch just once the hand that defeated sin and saved all Spira.
Yes.
Oh, thank you. Now this old scholar can go in peace.
Don't say that.
Your hand.
Is something wrong?
No, it is nothing. Lady Yuna, you have my thanks.
So while that might seem kind of tedious,
Perhaps you'd...
we just sat through it. That actually really helps and contributes to your completion, so you have to listen to that. It might seem unfortunate, I guess, but you gotta do it. So let's go ahead and board the airship. I have another thing that I need to do just now when it comes to completion. And it actually revolves going back to Luca. So apparently, and it's something else I missed in regards to the completion because I haven't ticked it, and as I say, all of this contributes to getting the best ending in this game. Now, I don't know if I will actually get the 100% ending, but I think you need over 95% to at least get like the decent happy ending, and that's fine. I'm hoping to get that, but you still need to do a lot of things. So apparently Rin is down here. At least I think it's in the theater hall. It might be in one of the cloakrooms, but I was thinking it's down here. Mission time, so that's just cutscenes. Is he not in here? Wait a minute, I actually want to see... Buy one, go to the Sphere Theater, just have a look. Oh, that's really cool actually. I like that. So I don't think he's here. Because that didn't look like any of them. So I'm gonna try one of the cloakroom halls and see if he's down there. Because otherwise I got no bloody idea where he's at. We didn't really get to explore much of Luca. This is the first time that I'm actually getting to look around Luca. Guys, remember Blitzball and all that stress, you know.
Ah, the Lady Yuna.
It's been too long.
What you selling this time?
Entertainment. Lady Yuna's calm has given the people of Spira time to relax and enjoy the finer things in life. What better time for me to introduce Sphere Break? It won't be long now before Luca will host the inaugural tournament. You are more than welcome to compete if you like.
Should we?
Yeah!
Ask around if you would like to know the rules of the game. Idem Hak Desa.
Ooh, I got an Albert Primer as well. So I don't think I really need to know too much about Sphere Break at the moment, but you do need to win some pretty important games later on, and if I recall, they are pretty tricky. So I'm gonna go ahead and stop this episode here. We have lots and lots and lots still to do in chapter 1 of this game. But as for me, I will see you all in the next episode. Bye.